Are some forces trying to sabotage peace efforts in the state? And which are the central agencies trying to push ASPA in the valley? On this, I am joined by P.K. Mishra, former IGBSF, retired Colonel Shanti Kumar Sapam, spokesperson, World Maiti Council, and Dr. Thangolal Haukep, Assistant Professor, Center for Study of Law and Governance, and Brijesh Pandey in studio. Let me straight away go to Mr. Mishra. There are two very important things. One, are there vested interests trying to sabotage peace in Manipur?
Yes, I am very clearly telling it. There are forces who are trying indirectly and in hidden ground, they are trying to sabotage. Otherwise, it could not have taken a long time. As Honorable Chief Minister has already stated, that the people from Churachandpur, More and these areas and also Bishnupur, they were evacuated, and from Imphal also they were evacuated. That means both cookies and Maitis in this affected areas were evacuated and they were kept in safe security camps and the relief was provided. But I can well tell you this can be sorted out. It's not that nothing can be sorted out. There are vested interest in this state which is taking place, and even I can well tell that perhaps security forces which were there operating may not be doing their duties properly. Otherwise, how come so many weapons came from Myanmar? How come poppy cultivation was carried out everywhere in all the hills? How come more than 60 to 70,000 Myanmaris entered Manipur and they got settled? So how come Kuki and Joe, they revolted? How come Maitis, they looted police stations and took the arms? And that means hidden agenda is there. And we must sort it out. And in fact, Mr. Biren Singh has clearly stated that the fact is correct. Some people, they do not want, someone is trying, definitely, I don't think that some political party
okay, sir.
want to blame anybody.
So you're saying that they are vested interests, Brijesh, are they vested interests?
There could be. There's no denying it, because it's not like, that there is no, outside force who would want to fish in troubled water, as the situation between ethnicities have been going from, bad to worse. And there's no meeting ground, which is visible vis-a-vis the violence which has been going on for a very long time now. But, I would be, as I said yesterday also, I would be very keen to know, that the forces which we are talking about, other than the outside forces, the security forces, their placement, and how did these many people crossed in, as Sir was just saying. The fact of the matter, Mr. Mishra, the fact of the matter is that it puts a very bad light not only on the force but also on the overall evaluation as to if the government is aware of something which we are not aware of, why is the government not taking action? And if the force is corrupt or the force is compromised to allow enter of people inimical to India's interest, how do you think that they are going to serve if they have been patriated back to the state of Jammu and Kashmir? So I'm just saying that, if that is the case, then things head should roll. People should come out with more information as to what exactly Assam Rifle has done. Because otherwise it's very demoralizing to the force that, that their name has become a by name for not being efficient, for not being competent, and of course being hand in gloves with what is going on in the hills. And that is the reason why they have been removed from there. Otherwise, everything else is lip service.